I should do more Indian talks because there's a lot of you. Sujay is asking, what do you think about virtual production in Unreal Engine and uses of Unreal Engine apart from the game industry? That's a good
Uh,
question.
yeah, I mean, virtual production is just everywhere these days. I mean, you see small advertisements to big series are being made virtually by using Unreal Engine. So, I mean, within a couple of years, the green screens will be just completely abandoned, and eventually they will all move to those big LED screens. Right now, those screens are way too costly, so you might need a very big budget just to be able to afford that. And you also need so heavy machines just to run the Unreal Engine on those big screens. So right now it's not affordable to everyone, but I mean, as just seeing the progress in these times, so I mean, it will just be a matter of couple years. So every most of the people might be able to afford it. And apart from game industry, Unreal is nowadays it's been used in nearly most industries. Like people shoot advertisements in it, they make short films, and they make apps inside the engine. They make some little test simulations. They do simulations. I mean, recently I saw on ArtStation, an artist did an entire fashion show inside the engine. I mean, it was trending in 80 level as well on ArtStation. So there are so many scopes. You can just name it, and Unreal Engine is there.
Nice. And Ellen Small
Mhm.
is asking, what do you prefer when it comes to lighting in Unreal Engine 4, static or dynamic, or the other
Stationary.
one for that matter? Yeah,
I
stationary.
mean,
Yeah.
it just totally depends on the kind of project I'm working. If it's mostly exterior and it's not game related, I'll just go with dynamic because exterior scenes takes a lot of time to bake lighting, right? And they, you need to make sure everything is fine. Everything is just it has correct resolution of light maps. It has all those I mean the light bounces are correct. World settings are right. Your text resolutions are good. So it's a lot of, I mean, it's a headache if we were to bake light in an exterior scene, in a big exterior scene. So for exteriors, I generally prefer dynamic. But in static lights are best if you want most organic result because it calculates after the bake, it calculates the light bounces very well. So if you're looking for I mean just a physically correct result, and if you're not consider, I mean it's obviously much more game performance friendly. So since the light maps are already baked in, so if it's in, I mean if you are just limited by hardware, I would go with static or stationary. And if you have I mean if you have right amount of hardware, and if your platform is powerful enough, you can just combine dynamic with static. I mean that's when stationary lights come in. So you can just do the initial bakes for the key lights by keeping them static or stationary, and then you can just keep all those other fill lights dynamic. So your character might will light lit very well when he'll walk through a certain area, and it won't affect the cost the performance that much.